Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. I am Littica, and the game, of course, if you were with me last night, is Middle-earth: Shadow of War. And a little bit has happened since I played it last night. I've played about 3 more hours of the game. Not really doing any of the story stuff. I'm still up to where I was last time, but I've gone and got a lot of the collectibles and killed a lot of enemy captains and got a few of the challenges. The boring stuff, the stuff you don't need to see, the stuff which is fun to play. Until I got my arse royally handed to me by this guy, Garl the Worm. Now, my character is currently level 7, is he? So not very strong. I have comparable equipment. Sure, I've got some good stuff from doing stuff, but I'm comparable to a level 7. This guy, this worm guy, he's a level 17, well he was level 16 at the time, but he's a level 16 epic. He hurts, he hits hard. I could have a vendetta mission to go and like kill him, but chances of me succeeding in that are going to be very, very small. I may do it just for the lols. But at the moment, our mission is to get these collectibles. I think they are little story elements. They talk about the spider lady and like her past and the possible future and stuff. So I'm going to see what they are, and if they are like plot relevant, I'll leave them in. If not, I'll just skip straight to the story mission.
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Narn. I left pieces of myself behind. I no longer needed them. Others, I lost. This is how I changed. You cannot become something new without leaving parts of yourself behind.
So do I have to like match them up or something? The controller is vibrating, so I'm doing something right. Huh. I'm guessing this is kind of like the things on Assassin's Creed, where each one you do, you get a little fragment of a little movie.
Not the masks she wears. Remember this, Talion.
I know nothing about that character, so ooh, something new. I'll just chase. So it could be a case of she is going to be an enemy in the game, or she will ultimately end up being an ally. Of which I have no idea.
I'll make the nobles fight in their own pit. Pigskin on the move!
I've genuinely only just realised you can slide by doing that. That's pretty cool.
They come to me seeking knowledge, but instead they find death. They ask of their fate, for themselves, for those they love. I gave mercy to those I devoured, and I damned others with vision. The web of fate drives men to madness. They will walk all its threads to find their meaning, only to discover there is no escape.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
It seems that she damns us with vision.
And what of the Palantir? We will take a great risk in using it.
I lived in the light for many years, naked to the sun. But it is not to be my fate. Like my mother before me, I devour the light. It feeds a hunger that is insatiable. But I came from darkness, and I shall always return to it. The caves will be my home.
Like her mother Ungoliant, Shelob is a dangerous ally.
And yet, she is a powerful one.
I would prefer a button to press, like square, to switch between maps, rather than it zooming in and zooming out to switch between them. Because I found I'm trying to zoom in to like get an individual icon, and find myself zooming into the army screen. Can be a bit of a pain in the backside. And of course this is fast travel to the wrong area. But it's still faster than running there manually. Okay, this is the actual next story mission, so let's see how the plot advances. And Minas Ithil is under siege. Find the Palantir, I think that's how they pronounced it. So it looks like it's some kind of orb, maybe? Magic orb?
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
We'll not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir, and they will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
She just tempted fate, didn't she? Never tempt fate, dear. Never.
I must defend the gate. To the gates, quickly!
I will not let this city fall!
Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Oi, give me some health back, please. Thank you. And some more. Many thank yous.
Form a skirmish line here. Do not let any of them through.
I'll cover your flank.
And I'll cover yours.
You will never take the city.
Do ya?
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
Oh, lead on.
We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. Although I suppose they can't magically see where the the things are going to land.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
Shooting those explosives should subdue the beast.
What explosives? Ah, those explosives.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Oh, babe!
Here they come. Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Nobody expects, well, not Spanish Inquisition, but...
We're done here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
How would I want to dismantle and kill the siege beast?
We must move quickly.
This should help.
Skill unlocked, Shadow Strider. Ooh. Press X while leaping to double jump. Allows you to cover wide gaps or change direction between jumps. Can also be used after leaping off a ledge. That's new and that is very nice. Where am I going? Ah, reach the other siege beast. Hello.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
Well, then they'll attack Gondor with the Palantir. So, not exactly a win all around, is it?
I know what to do here.
Well, fuck, it woke up. And then
More attackers.
bitch slapped me.
These hordes are endless. Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
And our ring.
Run, you fools! Move faster! That dumb beast is shooting at us! Get out of here before that thing sends you back to...
They really are a lot of them.
Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city, check on Idril and the others.
What are chances that the orb thing is at the top of that tower?
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
A little sad I don't have my actual armor and equipment in the cutscenes. That'd be pretty cool.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Hey, a new region. Press L1 to open the quest menu. Knife in the Dark available, Shelob's quest. And the other quests I have, which I can't move to yet. Let's click on that. And fast travel. Might as well. You'll find yourself fast travelling quite a lot in this game. If only not to get ambushed accidentally. As missions go, that was pretty cool, I'm going to admit. Behind enemy lines, knife in the dark. The armies of Sifra Ungol are gathered for the final assault on Minas Ithil. Those names, never pronounce them right. Shelob has information that can help you target and eliminate the leader of the Orc army. Return to her and dismantle Sauron's army from within. Disable outpost to reduce enemy strength in the region, or to disable an outpost, defeat the captain who leads it. So mini fortresses then, basically. Outpost here, an outpost there, an outpost everywhere. Oh, that's a big thing. New enemy, Graugs. Graugs are formidable beasts that require considerable effort to bring down. When a Graug roars, shoot it in the head with a charged shot to stun it. Thanks, I'd rather run away. Let them deal with it. Ooh, I think they are ghouls. I'm amazed I got through all that without well, there's quite a few Gaugs. I'm amazed I got through that without setting off a huge war. Oh, they're in cages, thank God for that.
Rangers are mine. Specialty.
So, should I risk trying to get to that mission point, possibly start the mission, or do it and end up alerting everybody who's here?
What an easy job is.
Yay, I did it without setting everybody there to attack me. Palantir is out of reach for now. Perhaps Shelob's visions can guide you. Fuck me, it's Gollum. New enemy, the Olgo High War Trolls. Is it Olog High, not Olo? Yeah, Olog High are tough combatants with powerful attacks. They will defeat attempts to vault them, but you can avoid their attacks by pressing X to dodge or slide through their legs. I figured out how to do that earlier, and I've already forgotten how to do it again. They can be stunned with a charge shot to the head, or by landing a properly timed counter-attack. Follow up a stun with a series of melee strikes, or hold R1 to mount the Olog. While mounted, tap square repeatedly to repeatedly stab them in the back, and move the left to run him into his comrades. Well, hopefully This first time I fight one of these things, it's just going to be him, and not friends. Ow. And I missed. Yes, I have no idea. Oh, you do it like that. Oh, you have to grab him from behind. Oh, kill him like that. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to need some more practice with those.
Gollum? And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
He is working for the spider.
No, no. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. We don't.
Come, Bright Master. Gollum will show you a quicker path.
That wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog High, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keep our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We make up for it now, yes?
That is yet to be seen.
Oh, Gollum seems to run at the same speed I am. Unless I do that.
Come, Goblin. Let's go this way.
Close, Bright Master. We're very close.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ethel.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up of the ranks. You got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Angel. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes, stab, stab, stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
You will fall!
Careful. We see some Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it. I'm not afraid. Then do it. Stand under the nest. Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward.
The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master.
I'll find whatever made that noise and silence.
I think with the birds, a fly's nest falling on the ground.
One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
Lead on then.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamere.
Yes. Castamere is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
Someone's sneaking about. Why, she eats them alive. Why would she do that? Trying to eat food that's still
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We are close. You can find it.
Is it just me? That guy knows better than the rest of us. It's an odd thing. Did you hear that?
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
Break him down! Die! Start searching!
For the rebellion!
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic and the style of decoration is a sort unknown to me or anyone I've shown it to. I know that the Eastlings from beyond the Sea of Rune have never been friends to Gondor, and their war chariots and wing wagons are fearsome indeed. But I should like to meet one up close when battle is not at hand. No matter how fierce they are, they're still men, not Uruks or other minions of the Dark Lord.
So there isn't an actual thing to look in on this, it's just, does it automatically? That's good.
The Easterlings, stranger even than the Haradrim of the south.
But just as vulnerable to entreaties from Sauron.
I've seen it before.
I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is.
Always manages to escape.
Stupid orcs never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things.
That giant spider comes. You're dead. Don't you like that?
Wait, orcs are coming. Hide.
He's terrified of Morgoth flies. Everyone knows it. Says the glob who's afraid of spider things. Never should have told you that. Back in the crowd, you like this?
Disgusting horses. Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them.
Taste my blade. Take the wrong order.
So the assassin doesn't like the flies.
We are close, but too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
Look out! The grog's blown!
It appears he's left behind a false trail. He's crafty.
Getting tired of things sneaking. Someone's killing his way at the rate. I'll tell you! But it's fine. You're doing right. Maybe I should give it a go.
A false trail. He's a smart one.
Another victim. Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
Suffer me now!
Understanding the enemy's strengths and weaknesses gives you valuable insight into how to fight and defeat them. So this is still all basically tutorials. Well, okay. Well, he is a really, really ugly guy. I was expecting some thin and wiry Auric, but no, no. The assassin has a fear of Morgai flies. Preying on his fears will temporarily disable any immunities he has. Ah. So, if they're immune to like finishes and stealth and arrows and all sorts, if you can prey on his fly and his on the fears, then you can like use your power attacks and stuff.
The assassin is near.
Let's have another look at that. At his actual strength. I didn't check. So he can be killed instantly by beast attacks, so maybe unlock a beast when he's around. He hates flies. Can be injured by executions, so that's quite good. With a noxious weapon capable of poisoning his enemies, that's not a very powerful poison, so it's survivable. If he hits hard and has a poison, it can be very dangerous. Advanced class lethal killer who prefers to ambush his foes, yes. Agile, so he dodges a lot. Throwing knives could be annoying because they like chip away at your health. There's a dark strikes, tribal bonus, and a class bonus for the line warrior. I don't know what some of them do. They don't really say. Oh, uses deadly curve blades. Oh, I see. That's what. And this is a frontline attacker. Enraged by ghouls and arrow proof and vigilant against stealth. You know, I think I've been reading that wrong. It's not 1 out of 5. It's like 1. You got immunities, hates, class traits, and bonuses. And you got these are the opposites. So he's afraid of 3 things: damage by executions, explosions, and poisons. Yeah, I've been playing this game for what, about 6-7 hours now, and I've only just realised I've been reading that is wrong. Yay, Littica, you're super intelligent. No, you're dumb. You're dumb, Lit. You're really dumb. I really like that jump.
Bugger.
I see you, and those are some really freaky eyes. Like,
I'm going to kill you when you sleep, and when you're awake, when you're having breakfast, and when you're on the carsey. You'll never see it coming, except for when you do.
I hope he's got a voice like that.
Get them away from me! What's wrong?
I think someone's throwing poison at me.
Today is your day!
Elven Rage. Or it could have been the flies which were poisoning me, or I stepped in grog or something.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minnesithil.
Minnesithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring.
The Dark Mistress will be pleased.
Skill unlocks Death Threat. Instead of gaining intel on a captain, you can order a worm to deliver a death threat to him. This creates a unique nemesis mission within the region. Sending a death threat against a captain increases his level. This makes the fight more challenging, but it also improves the quality of the gear you receive when you kill him.
Your drilling customer should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the war chief's final bodyguard.
Surprisingly long mission, this. Although it could be more classed as a chain of missions. Like a double jump and then, yeah, kill them. Lots of skills and skill extras as well, which is pretty cool. A better bow, which looks very similar, but not exactly the same. And I have a shed ton of mirror. I didn't realise I'd gotten that much. So let's go to the market and see what I can collect. At the moment, pretty much just the silver ones. We've got silver loot chest or silver war chests. 2 orc followers, at least 1 epic, 1 consumable, either a training orders or 2-hour spoils of war boost. 2 gear pieces, at least 1 rare. We'll just get the 1. Ah, nice. Silver loot chest has given me a level 8 rare ranger's cloak. Mounted, I haven't got a mounted skill yet, so that's going to be fun. Headshot an enemy who is on fire. Yeah, we can do that eventually, maybe. I'm guessing you throw this? Yeah, throws damage enemies nearby. I'll stick with my bow at the moment, thanks. Oh, could upgrade that to level 8. Ooh. Like rare and epic gear, you can upgrade them like 1 level. Legendary ones, as long as you do the the thing. You can upgrade them until they get to max level. Now, do I want you to just fuck yeah, I'll just upgrade this. It's 15 thingy, me bob. Can never remember the name of them. These are the armor sets and stuff. I've got one, which is my top. My legendary Bright Lord's armor. You got that as part of getting all the collectibles in an area. So I create one tank who is level 20 or higher, and then I'll be able to upgrade it to level 20. Straight from 6 to level 20. Ouch. Oh, does it mean that you have the level it starts with, and then it gets leveled up to level 20, like it's the max level? I'm kind of hoping level 20 isn't the max level, because I want level 999 gear bar. Let's have a look around. So there's new area, new quest to continue. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to call this episode to a close, because it's probably been about an hour, maybe. I don't know. Time has kind of flown. But I'm going to do all the side missions. Not all of them. Maybe all of them. We'll see. I'm going to capture the outposts and stuff and leave it so the only thing left to do in this area is the waypoint. So yes, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you do want to see more, please do let me know and I will do more. If not, then I'll play it at my leisure and see you in another game. So thank you and good night.